Well, hello everyone, Krabby Crafter here, and we are going to do a review of the Simon Says Stamp Card Kit of the Month club. So they do these every month, and this is actually the first regular month set that we've acquired. We did purchase one of the special sets, purchased the Mother's Day set. Now I looked them over each month and they all look pretty much similar, but I wanted to get this one and just sort of have it in hand and try it out. So I want to give you guys kind of a review of this particular kit. What I'll tell you when I'm doing all my kits is you want to look for the set. If you're going to buy the monthly, be part of a monthly group or a monthly club, you want to find one that's going to give you what you need to actually make cards with. What I like about this kit is you can actually make the cards with it. First thing I want to point out is that in this kit, it came with this beautiful picture with 6 different cards on it. And as I look through the kit, everything you need to make these kits is here, with a little bit of an exception. This happy birthday card with the white flowers, either that's stamped in white or it's embossed, and there's no embossing powder with the kit, so you're going to have your own embossing powder if you want to do that. But you could do this just as easily, just stamping it with black ink. I think that would still look good on that as well. And if you were to do that, then you would need ink. So this particular kit did not come with any inks. A lot of you, the only kit that I know that really comes with ink on a regular basis is the Hero Arts kits. They tend to come with inks, stamps, and dies. So the first thing I'll note is that it does give you this good pictures. Doesn't give you the tutorials, but it shows you the pictures, and if you look through the material, you'll see what you need to make these items, okay? Also does look like there are some little embellishments that came with it that are on this card that did not come with my kit, that did not come with this particular kit. And it shows you everything down here you get. So you're gonna get the stamp set, 2 stamp sets. So let's go ahead and look at that. The first thing is, these are the 2 stamp. These are really nice stamp sets, okay? So what I want you guys to know about this set is the monthly kit is $39.99. If you subscribe, it's $34.99, so you can save a little bit. Now, it doesn't come with any, none of the kits I've seen come with dies. You can buy the dies extra. This is my criticism with any kit that does this. I would rather have 1 set of stamps and dies than 2 sets of stamps. And I don't know if they always do this. I know with the Mother's Day kit, it was 1 set of stamps and then a smaller little set of stamps, but not like this. These are 2 really nice, very nice detailed stamp sets. The dies for each one of these are $49 or $39. I can't remember. I'm going to go low. I'm going to say it's $40 for the die, which means if you bought the dies for both of these, you'd spend another $80 on this kit, which means to get everything, if you wanted the dies, you would be spending for the kit and the dies, you'd be spending about $110. And I don't think they charge shipping. Actually, scratch that. My last invoice, I'd have to double check that, because my last invoice for the monthly card kit was over $40, and I don't know if that was $39 and then 34 plus shipping, or $34.99 or $39, so I'm not sure. All I know is if you want a kit with a good stamp set for $35 or $40, think of this as $20 worth. It's $20 for each one of these. That's how you need to value this and decide, is this the kit for me? If you're going to get this every month, you can order them. Again, you can order the monthly you can order the monthly set without being a subscriber. But I think it's $5. If I'm reading the website right and if I'm looking at everything right, it's $5 more. So I don't know why my invoice is as high as it is, unless they charge shipping and handling in addition to the kit, which a lot of other clubs don't. When you join the club, the price is what you get. It's $34.99, $39.99, shipping and handling is included. So we'll research that. You can check that out. Talk to Simon Says Stamp yourself if you're interested in the kit. But if you're looking for a kit that has everything, I've yet to find a kit that has everything. Either you're going to need to add inks, you're going to need to add embossing powder, or you're going to have to add dies or something. Now, you don't need the dies for this. You can stamp directly on the cards. You can fussy cut this one pretty easy. The outer edges of this and the details in here, now you won't be able to cut inside that. But to cut this one out, if I wanted to fussy cut this one, I could probably do that without too much difficulty. But, you know, and even this one, this is, you know, you can see the outer lines, they're not crisp and sharp. There's not a lot of tiny lines and edges. So I think this would be easy enough to do, but if you're not good with scissors, you don't like doing that. And if you're gonna buy the die, you want it to be a set that you're gonna use over and over again. I like this because you can try it. You've got the stamp directly on the card. I'm not gonna use this a lot, or I don't really need to cut these out a lot if I'm not gonna be making a whole bunch of using this a lot and I wanna cut it out, then you don't really need the dies. You can just stamp directly on the card. So 2 really nice stamp sets. And then you're going to get some cardstock. You don't get a lot of cardstock with the kit. I've got you got four card pieces here. Let's just work through the list. The Simon Says stamp, Sunshine Flowers, clear stamp, and the Sunflower Garden. So those are the 2 stamp sets. All right. Then you got the Happy Birthday die. So this one actually came with a die that says Happy Birthday. All right. Now this is not. There's no shadow die that goes with it. This is just the words. If you cut this out, you're going to cut out Happy Birthday. And when I look at this, it looks like it's going to cut it out, not individual letters, but it looks like happy will be 1 word, birthday will be 1 word. I haven't cut it out yet, don't know. If you see it up here on this card, it does look like it's connected. So you've got Happy Birthday. You see on this one, they stamped it and then they fussy cut it. So you just stamped it and then you can cut it out. But there's no shadow die to go with that. But you do get the nice Happy Birthday stamp, birthday die. All right, you do get a glue stick, a nice Simon Says stamp craft glue stick. Looking at it, and it doesn't say on here if it's archival. It just says use on your card making, collaging, mixed media, paper crafting products. So it doesn't say, dries clear, acid free. So that will probably help with your archival. So you've got that. All right, 6 double-sided sheets of the 4 Seasons Summer 6 paper. All right, so 6 double-sided sheets of paper. Now, my problem with any paper pad, I hate double-sided paper. And I'm gonna tell you why I hate double-sided paper. I hate trying to choose. I do not like having to choose. I always feel like I'm gonna lose something. I would prefer 12 sheets, single-sided. I don't know what it costs to print this or how it works, but anyways. So you've got 6, you get 6 double-sided sheets. So let's just take a look at each one of these. I haven't pulled them out of the pad. This is the first one. There's your front. Beautiful yellow on the back. So that's 1. This is 2. This is 3. This is 4. And you'll notice this is actually used on this card here. They actually cut this down and used it on a vertical card. Okay, so you use that on this one. All right, and I think we were at, were we at 3? Where were we at? I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5. You got some nice little pieces there, the pink, and then this is 6. And you'll see that this one is also cut out. Actually, this one's not cut out. Looks like, no, they did. You can see the shadow there. They actually fussy cut. This one for us. So fussy cut both of those out and then put that, and a little bit, it looks like some ink blending on the bottom there, and then put that on there. So those are your 6 pieces. And if you want to, just for bonus, you've got this, which shows you everything, I guess, that's in it, but you could actually cut that out and use that. And you've got that on both the front and back of the pen. So that's actually usable. I would not, don't throw that away, don't waste that. But there's 6 sheets. Normally this pack, if you look at it online, I think there's 12 sheets, or you can get it in a 24 pack. But again, you're gonna have to choose. So, and it's not a bad price. If I remember correctly, I looked, it was like $5.99 for and you get a lot more than just that. So this is just a sample. When this comes in the kit, you're gonna have enough here to make a couple cards with. But the idea is I like this, then you can go back and you can buy it. All right, so there's that. So it comes with this paper. All right, Tim Holtz Ideology label stickers. So you've got these label stickers that come from Tim Holtz, okay? You get 8 rolls of Tim Holtz Ideology washi tape. All right, there's 8 rolls in there. So that's really nice, especially if you're a Tim Holtz fan. You get 1 bottle of the Ranger Liquid Pearls. And this is great because you can just use this and just put drops on your card. Where you have some of these embellishments and different things here, like that actually looks like that might have been done with the pearls. You can use this beautiful gold, just put a drop on your paper, and when it dries, it's a nice accent. All right, the Simon Says stamp Cardstock, Doll Pink, Green Leaf, Sunshine, and Nina's Solar White. So you just get the 4 pieces of cardstock here. And the Solar White's a great cardstock if you want a good white, heavy cardstock. Simon Says Stamp envelopes in metallic green, leaf, a metallic green leaf, Doll Pink, and white. And that's it. This is the kit. And this is what you get for, if you buy it outright, $40. Plus shipping and handling. I've never known Simon Says Stamp to not charge shipping. They might have a special from time to time, but I'm pretty sure I always pay some form of shipping and handling with them. So it's not a bad set, but if you're wanting to be part of the monthly club, if you're going to use it every month, no, you're going to need inks. They don't always come with this. Is the first time I've seen the glue stick. So you're going to need some sort of adhesive. You'll have to buy, if you really like these, you want to use this a lot, buy the dies extra, okay? But other than that, this is the kit. So what we're going to do, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make another video, and I'm actually going to make some cards. I'm going to make, probably going to make these, may make a few others of my own. Everything you need though is right here. In fact, I'll show you this happy birthday one is actually using a sheet of the paper here. Let's see if we can find the paper that they used for that. There it is. They're using the back side, as you can see on this one. So this, and then I'm not sure how they got that round die, and I'm not sure where that came from. They drew that in or cut it out with a die. I don't know where that came from. But the happy birthday, you've got the die to cut that out. They must have cut that out of the cardstock. But so you can see that in order to make this, you're gonna need extra stuff. You'll also see there's butterflies in there. Okay, that didn't come with the kit, so you're gonna need embellishments. If you get this kit, it's just a starter kit. So as far as clubs go, when I make my recommendations, the top my 5 clubs that I've used, that I've like or would use again, Simon Says Stamp honestly is the last. They're number 5. My number 1 club is Spellbinders, because it works for me. Spellbinders, you get paper, you get stamps, dies, you get loads of ephemera, and I'm all about ephemera and layering cards. So that works for me. Hero Arts I like because you usually get stamps and dies and inks. They usually do a layering set. So I like Spellbinders, I like Hero Arts. I love the G45 club because their graphics, their cards is amazing. And their kit, they're going to give you instructions and everything you need to make at least 3 cards. Plus, you're going to have a lot of paper left over from that kit, and it's high quality paper. Beautiful designs, great graphics. I love that. And then I also like the Stamps of Life. And I understand they're fixing to go up on their prices, but Stamps of Life, you get stamps and dies. Sometimes you get ink, but there's always extra stuff you can buy for their kit. So for me, they probably would rank 3rd or 4th. But this kit, just because you don't get any dies with it really that complement the stamps, no inks, and because it's such a small kit, that's probably why this would be my least favorite kit, but it's still a nice kit. I love this paper. We're going to make some cards. I'll have a second video posted for that. I'll probably go ahead and do that and post that, so that when you're looking at this, if you want to go see the link and see how we made the cards, you can. I'm going to try, I always like when I do a videos, I like to try and duplicate the cards that are sent with the kit. This Happy Birthday's on black. No black cardstock came with the kit. No, there's your green. There's the green cardstock right there, but there's no black cardstock that came with the kit. There's no butterflies that came with this kit. Unless they cut this bottle of flowers out of somewhere in here. I didn't see that. There's no roses with the kit. There's no twine. There's no little embellishments, okay? So you're gonna have to add to make that card. This card you can make easily, because you're gonna cut a strip from each of those 3 colors, and then you're just gonna stamp it. You're just gonna use, this stamp set. Let me see which one they used. It looks like they did use this, because there's the top part that goes right there. So it looks like they layered it a little bit. It looks like Kathy layered this a little bit, and she may have a video. You could probably go to the website and see if there's and I will say Simon Says Stamp does that as well. They do have the pictures of everything, and then there'll be 2 or 3 videos which show you how to make some of these cards. So this one, they just took the whole back side of it. I couldn't do that. I would feel like I would wasted that whole sheet, but they just put that whole thing there. And then as far as that jar right there, you can see they stamped that. and then they colored it, and then they fussy cut it. So it is an easy enough set to fussy cut, and I'll use this. I'll get some good use out of this. Beautiful colors just in the paper pad. I'll probably wind up buying another paper pad or two, because I really like the graphics and the colors on the paper pad, and I like that one there as well. And then again, this one cut out and then just sort of blended underneath it with some embellishments. So we're going to try and make these. We're going to make one or two of these, not sure, and then we'll make a couple others on our own. And you can see even there in the picture where they used the Distress Oxide ink and added to that. And the liquid pearls, which came with the kit, that's what's on the card right there. So this one's really makeable. The only thing really missing in this one's going to be that oxide, which I've actually got Distress Oxide. I can do this card no problem. And I see some twine here that I don't see on the card, so not sure where that factors in, unless it's around the edge and just can't see it in the photograph. But that's it. So we're going to make a couple cards. So that's my recommendation for the Simon Says Stamp Kit. Look at it each month. Decide if it's for you. Again, this is not a kit that I subscribe to. If I see a monthly kit that looks like I could use it, I'll order it. I did order this one because I loved all the flowers, and I did like the pictures I saw online. I really like the look of it. You just need a few other things to work with it. So I hope that helps you guys. Consider the Simon Says Stamp Club. Again, there's 5 of them out there that I'm familiar with. I've never used Sizzix. Eventually we'll try their card, their club, and we'll take a look and see what you can do with it. But these are the ones that I've used, and this is the latest one that I've tried. But of the ones I've tried so far, it didn't really move up. It didn't bump any of my other clubs out of the top 4. I like what they've got here. I would like a little more. But other than that, I think for the price, for the $35, $40 for what you're getting just in the stamps, at least in this kit, because this is easily a $20 set of stamps. In fact, I think online to buy these, I think they were $19.99 each, or one might have been $29.99. I'm not sure. So you're definitely getting your money's worth from the kit. You're just going to need to add to it. All right, guys. Until next time, Pastor Ian here, the Krabby Crafter, saying, as always, happy Krabby Crafting.